This one is like when Swamiji was playing with all of us. All of us are actually standing around Swamiji. This is just one side view. The other side view, you see, Swamiji is holding a pot and Swamiji was playing, lowering the pot. We all had a task. Each of us had to go and hit that pot and break that pot. It'll be hanging on the top. And from the side throwing water on it. This is one of the games. These are traditional sports. And then you have to go and break that pot. Whoever breaks that pot will get the enlightened cheese that are that blessed by Swamiji. And the best part is Swamiji will be holding this rope and then playing with us. See, this is that aspect that you'll experience. Kailasa Vasi means you getting to live, celebrate, living Swamiji in that most juiciest life. Celebrating. Every day will be a celebration. See, normally all the celebration, every celebration in a entire year, how many times will you be celebrating things? Maybe 2 times, 3 times, maximum 5 times. In Kailasa, because in Hinduism, the celebration starts if there are 365 days. 300 days is celebration and the rest 65 days is preparing for the celebration. Actually, here you all can see Swamiji is celebrating Diwali with the Kailasa Vasi. Here you all see Swamiji himself is lighting the crackers and Swamiji playing. Here you can see actually Swamiji is chasing and playing with other Kailasa Vasis there. This is taken in 2006 and here you can see Swamiji is lighting the crackers. And now see the best part. This is how intimate your life would be with Swamiji. In what close quarters you will be experiencing your life. So Swamiji will go, he'll be playing with the crackers. And then Swamiji will start to everyone around and start playing with everyone. This is the way, this is the life you get to experience. Here you all can see. This is how we celebrate Diwali. This is how we celebrate Krishna Janmashtami. This is how we celebrate all the festivals. Here you can see Swamiji is playing all the Kailasa Vasis around and literally, look, you can see close quarters in which sannyasis are with Swamiji. These are all the sannyasis that are there. And here you can see how Swamiji is himself playing. And this is what is life in Kailasa like. You celebrate your existence. You celebrate life. You celebrate the whole happening. This is what life as Kailasa Vasi is. This is what life as Swamiji's Kailasa Vasi is. Every one of you, actually, this whole session, all the participants, each of you are all sitting so excited and want to hear more. If you are listening to this now, you feel like, oh my God, I want to be a part. I want to experience this. Kailasa is for you. And not just this. You see, one is experiencing this intimate space where literally Swamiji himself will personally attend to every aspect you. It's something too much, way more than what you could ever ask for. It's like, see, nobody, even your closest family members cannot care for you to this level at all. See, because not just the Vyakta component of you. Vyakta means manifest. Not just that manifest components you Swamiji take care. Even the Avyakta components, the unmanifest part of you, he will attend to. And most importantly, in addition to this, as part of Kailasa, you will be making history. You will be representing Kailasa on global platforms, being part of Swamiji's sacred mission. Understand, life with Swamiji is multidimensional. It is, see, all the different pictures we showed you till now. It is all how your life is, everyday life. It is filled with excitement, bliss, joy. And at the same time, it is hard work and bliss. Intense kayakave Kailasa means continuously working towards the mission. And this work is not in your regular life, 9 to 5 job. You are driven for your whole work is dependent and you do it for your survival, which is getting the money and all of this. But what experience in Kailasa? You work for the best cause. Every minute of your life, you dedicate it for the humanity. Every minute of your life. That is Kailasavasi lifestyle. You represent Kailasa, you become part of that core historic happening. Swamiji is establishing, especially sannyasis. All of you are joining now. See, in very soon, once all the 7 units, everything is set up very soon. Swamiji said, all the things are going to be where thousands of people, anyone can come, and even like tourist visas are going to be open. Thousands of people will come. There'll be a lot of people already, like thousands of people are applying and moving in and settling down. But for the first batch, the core group, if you come now, within the next 2 months maximum, if you join, you will be part of the core group, which will be part of this huge happening called Kailasa. You will have an insider's perspective of what it feels like to be part of Kailasa, to make this whole thing happen. It's like how the life would be is like, it'll be so magical, and you will be able to be part of so many things. You will not feel like you have to sit, you are working with some stress. It will not at all be like that. No, rather it'll feel like how so many things you just feel more and more showered upon. Even with this, if you're struggling with something, even if you go through any ups and downs, you'll feel so protected, so cared, so loved, because continuously Swamiji is there with you. Swamiji will be there with you in every single step. Like you'll see, normally in when you are doing your job and attending to everything of yours, all the things that you're doing, let's say now you're putting your effort, you're putting your time, you're putting your energy, you're doing your job, working very hard, hoping that one day you can be blissful. But by the time you finish your work, you earn enough money, you already would have lost your health. Then what will you do? Then rest of your life, you'll be sitting and paying whatever money you earn, you'll be sitting and paying for your health. That is what is the unfortunate condition of the society. But life in Kailasa is not like that. Every moment, every single moment that you're spending is directly for your conscious breakthrough, your super conscious breakthrough, for you to have the access, the conscious, the super conscious happening in you, and out of that enlightenment ecosystem through which you can be being that cause, being like how blessed the flute of Krishna would have felt just for it to be a part of that space where it was that flute through which Bhagavan Krishna gave the music for the whole being, all the universes. You get to be that flute, that and have that experience with Swamiji. Literally, being part of Kailasa is being part of Swamiji's life. Like, I have no other way to describe it. And it's not even being it's being part of Swamiji's family as Swamiji's own. This is the experience you will have for being a sannyasi. Being as a sannyasi, all those, whoever is single now. See, do you want to go into the same rut that the society is going through? See, if someone can become happy, blissful in by just getting married and following the same lifestyle as the rest of the society, then at least there should be at least one blissful person. But no, because this lifestyle is not going to lead you to that experience, because this whole societal structure, first of all, it's unconscious. Second, it is not a successful model. The real successful model, the best path, the royal path, which Paramashiva himself has chosen, is sannyas. And you are going to get the opportunity to live that life. Understand? This, just to be as a sannyasi, anything can be given up to experience this life. Actually, you're going to see, already we are having the applications that have come in lakhs, not just in few thousands. First, the moment Swamiji announced, there was like thousands of applications. Now it has crossed thousands. It's in hundreds of thousands. It's in lakhs. Understand? This is right now the the number of rushing to come to Kailasa. How many of you want to be that intelligent people? Want to take up that jump right now to be part of the first few batches itself? Understand, always, especially if you have the physical programs, the IAs or Nithyananda and Mahasadashiva, many of these programs. One thing you would know, hey, anything to do with Swamiji, never miss out in that first batch. Yes. First batch is something that can never repeat again. Like it's like too precious. So right now, then this first batch is happening. I mean, the first batch, it's like a lot of people have already started moving in. But still, this first batch time, when everyone is getting in, be intelligent, take that smart decision right now. We have already posted the link for all of you to register. As soon as you register, our team is going to be reaching out to you, and immediately your interviews will start. And as soon as possible, like as soon as your interview is over and your next processing is done, you can get directly, you can come and live in Kailasa. You will be first part of the training center and getting yourself trained and get the blessing to live with Swamiji. And this life, do not miss this opportunity. If I see so many of you who posted, Swamiji, I want to be, I see Ma Teresa Allen, so many Manyana Vijnana Priya, and I'm continuously messages from so many people. Whoever is resonating with this, if you are clicking with this, do not miss. Just jump in. Take a moment. The link is there in the chat. You all can click on the link and sign up. Become a part of this life. Experience Kailasa. Do not miss the amazing space, the opportunity, the blessing to live around, to experience the blessing of being Paramashiva himself. And see, any other decision, you can think through, see the pros and cons, and then see what are the advantages, disadvantages, and then you can take. Fair enough, because you need to make such logical decision. But whenever it is an opportunity with Guru, never think the people who are going to think step by step, thinking the pros and cons, advantages, disadvantages, etc., etc. You will not get the real breakthrough. Decide that you will take the jump. Only those who ever took that jump, you will experience breakthrough. See, tell your mind, hey, I know living with Swamiji is the best thing that can ever happen to me in my life. You know, till now, all the experiences you have had. You have been attending the program and all the amazing miracles Swamiji has done for you in your life. You are seeing that. So obviously, you know, this is the best thing that can happen. All the fears that will come up. Oh my God, what if this happens to me? What if maybe, will I be able to manage? I saw many of you having that as a question. What if I cannot be, if I'm not able to accustom myself to that lifestyle or something, if it happens in this way, that way. Okay. For all your life problems, whose only solution? Swamiji, right? For you, whether it is for you to be healed, for you to wanting a breakthrough in your job, for you to want to manifest well. All of us know, we all come every day, we sit, attend the darshan. In the darshan, we ask anything, we ask Swamiji, Swamiji takes care. Do you think living as Swamiji's own family, you think you are going to be the one struggling? Impossible. Actually, I have had the blessing to live in Kailasa, being part of Swamiji's own family. Probably this is 11 years now. Understand, never any of my struggles has been my struggle. Even if something you have to, even if you're going through some difficult time, even if you think you're struggling with your pattern, even if you're thinking you are going through your ups and downs, everything Swamiji will take care. And that is the life with Swamiji. And when you are being a Kailasavasi, we have to plan for our life. There's so many risks we take. We don't know what is going to happen. Swamiji knows you not just from now. He knows your past birth, your future, what is going to happen to you tomorrow, everything. And he takes the decision for you. And that is what is living around Swamiji. Just experiencing Swamiji, experiencing life with Swamiji as Kailasavasi is something that you have to experience in every aspect of your life. And it is not just it is multidimensional. If you join, when you become a part, especially if you're a sannyasi, in every aspect of your life, you will just see how Swamiji will make you manifest your peak possibility. Whether it is a simple charya pada that starts with yoga in the morning, puja, or whether it is representing Hindu, creating history by representing Hinduism on global platforms, carrying forward, being part of Kailasa's official government, carrying forward various activities, initiatives of Kailasa. In every aspect, you enjoy your life with Swamiji. This is Kailasa. In every aspect, experiencing your peak possibility, where you experience the ecosystem, you are treated as Paramashiva, you treat everyone else around you as Paramashiva. Every aspect of your life in Kailasa is enlightenment based, focused on your superconscious breakthrough. But that is made so interesting. Like, I mean, interesting is too small a word to use for it. It is like I was giving you all the example, right? Swamiji is revealing about so detailedly about in the Satsang, in Ishavasya Upanishad, Satsang, Swamiji is revealing about love current of Mahadeva, what it means, what does that love current mean, all of that. But right after that, right? So Swamiji called all the sannyasis, all of Swamiji's sannyasis around. And Swamiji just set up, Swamiji just made everyone sit. He didn't tell anything much. It was just the sannyasis and Swamiji. You all can see the photo here. This photo is on the right side. So Swamiji revealed about love current of Mahadeva, how Mahadeva goes to Vandi and eats the pittu, the idli, everything. And right after that, Swamiji gathered just the sannyasis, all of Swamiji's sannyasis around. And Swamiji gave, he himself sat and made the dosa. And Swamiji gave the dosas to all the sannyasis. And just a sweet time with Swamiji, everyone at that Swamiji said, hey, this is love current of Mahadeva. See, all the greatest of truths, all the things you want to know about conscious, seeking the source of the first person, all of that. You listen to Swamiji, we get all these amazing truths from Satsang, of course. But he gives it to you in the most sweetest, in the most personal way to you, personally, directly to you. That is Kailasavasi. That experience living around Swamiji and take this life, that is Kailasavasi. This is what the lifestyle of sannyas is like. Actually, now I see so many people already filling in. You all can fill up. See, all the participants that are there, the link which is there in your chat, many of you who have already posted saying you're single, all of you take a moment now. Whoever wants to experience this life, take the jump right now. Take the jump now and become a sannyasi right now. Post your intention. Immediately, our team will reach out to you and we will connect with you, and you can immediately start processing your application to become a sannyasi. And we are having continuously every day now. Swamiji is coming and giving the live Darshan, live special initiation. Don't miss out on being part of this first batch. I mean, being part of this batch during this special initiation. You see so many people, Ma Teresa, Ma Jnana Vijnana Priya, and Ma Jalandhara Sthita. So many of you have posted you want to join, you want to become a part. Ma Yoga Jnana, Ma Mita Rajani, and Ma Dennis. Ma Dennis, see, you can. See, there's a difference. It is like, wherever you are, you can live this life. But it is like, you reading the menu card is different from you actually tasting the dishes. Wherever you are, you can experience it. You create the ecosystem, or I'll give you a better example. It is like you trying to read the recipe book and making the dish yourself, which is possible. But when you have the master chef giving you the dish in his personal style, that is what is living around Swamiji like. So it is like all the truths that Swamiji is saying. Of course, you can create an ecosystem, Kailasa ecosystem around you. You can experience it. It is like you are reading the recipe and doing it. Versus when you live around Swamiji, I mean, you just know what it is. You have Paramashiva himself. You become a part of his family. That is what is being Kailasavasi. Wherever you are now, Swamiji is a part of your family. For every one of you, Swamiji is a part of your family. But when you become a Kailasavasi, you become a part of his family. Every aspect of your life, guys. Here is just one example of it, right? You can see here how Swamiji is himself guiding the sannyasis for their project, and Swamiji himself is giving the personalized vision, personalized guidance, what exactly it will be like, what all should be done, etc. This is just one image, one example. Like this, right from the most subtlest of the truths to every practical aspect, the ultimate enlightenment itself, that everything Swamiji gives you. That is what is life with Swamiji. That is what is being Kailasavasi like. The smallest of things to the biggest enlightenment itself, the ultimate jnana itself, all Swamiji gives you. See, I was sharing that, like really, even there's nothing that you have to give up at all. It won't even feel like that, because truly, even all your desires, the smallest to the smallest desire. I remember, like once this happened when I was in Gurukul, and I had this, in Gurukul, we don't eat any junk food, no chocolates, no nothing. And once we were in the Gurukul class, and a few of the participants were all sitting, and in one of the textbooks that we were having, there was this picture of a chocolate. And this is a very specific chocolate, which is not actually available in that country. It was a different chocolate, and that picture was there. And then one of the Balasans who is studying with me asked, hey, what you think you can manifest anything? Okay, come on, I challenge you. Can you manifest this chocolate? I felt like I also want to eat that chocolate. And I was thinking inside of me, okay, then I'll just go and pray to Swamiji. And literally, even that slightest desire, I went to Swamiji's Atmamurti. In each of our classrooms, there's Swamiji's Atmamurti. And anytime I speak anything to Swamiji, like literally, I feel like Swamiji is listening, because Swamiji is listening, and I'll actually see it happen as reality. So I went and literally I whispered into Swamiji's ear, the Atmamurti's ear. And I said, Swamiji, can you manifest this chocolate for me? And in like less than 5 minutes, one of the Balasans ran and came to our class and said, hey, immediately Swamiji is calling just this group of Balasans immediately to Kotia. And all of you need to come immediately. I was like, okay, that is interesting. Like I felt like, wow, maybe probably Swamiji listened to my prayers, and then Swamiji is calling. And then we went. Swamiji had called to show a palki, a silver palki, and Swamiji was showing us, see, this is all these things you get experience in Kailasa. So I'm just showing us how the palki is made, and Swamiji is saying how this is made specially for Gurukul and for all of us. Swamiji is making this for us to be able to do the Palliyachi with that, and Swamiji is showing that. And then all of a sudden, like Swamiji finished everything and Swamiji blessed us. Each one of us got individual blessing. Exactly when I went, suddenly Swamiji said, one of the sannyasis, Mom, go get that chocolates and come. I was shocked. Swamiji got the exact same chocolate that which I had like prayed for. Same thing. Exact same thing. And Swamiji blessed that whole entire packet. Swamiji blessed, and Swamiji said, don't worry, I have removed all the negativity from it. I have removed. Now all you guys can enjoy, all you Balasans can enjoy, and this is for all of you. See, like even that slightest to the slightest desire. Like how Swamiji tells the Tamil line that I was just sharing. Like Muktiilirundu Mookutti varai selvadellam Sadashivanidamme. That is what is Kailasavasi. Even the smallest thing, you may think, God, it's so silly. From that small one to Jivan Mukti itself, everything Paramashiva takes care. That is Kailasavasi lifestyle. Every one of you that are resonating with it, there is nothing too important in life that you should miss Kailasa. Like you should never have Guru as your old age retirement plan. Just take a jump, become part of Kailasa. So many of you, I'm seeing continuously posting in the chat, you also want to experience, you also want to experience. This is life in Kailasa. See, actually, what be a part. Sorry, actually, what all of you are seeing, this is how we'll all be sitting with Swamiji and see that intimate space that you get. Just sitting around Swamiji casually, Swamiji will be making fun of each one of us, playing with us. And you won't even feel like, how it will feel when you're in your favorite vacation, how you think it will feel like literally 10,000 times of that bliss, that ecstasy. You can't compare this to anything else. You get just by sitting around Swamiji. And this is how your whole life will be. And here you all also can see Swamiji himself is sitting and playing chess with one of the Gurukul Balasan. This is what is Kailasa life like. Every one of you, when you come to Kailasa, understand, from working focused on your superconscious breakthrough, that happens in every aspect, whether the festivals that you celebrate, life with Swamiji that you celebrate, in each aspect of it. And at the same time, while your whole life, this is your everyday life, like you wake up to this, live this lifestyle, you celebrate your life, and in addition, you build the best competence, you build best knowledge, best skill sets, everything to the peak possibility, and neither your age, your education qualification, nothing is required. Only in the outer world, you are judged based on your, the status you earn in the society and etc. All of that. In Kailasa, whether it is a cat or whether it is anyone, like every being is given the first right to be treated and to treat others as Paramashiva in every aspect of your life. Whether the way how you will equip yourself with the best of AI, organized life, to representing Kailasa and global stages, and when you and experiencing your personal life, experiencing it with Swamiji is Kailasa. See, I'm seeing many of you putting heart. I'm seeing many of you putting so many emojis. See, all of you. I see Ma Yoga is widely, she's not even closing her mouth. She's like widely smiling and clapping. See, every one of you, your age does not matter. Where you are, what you are doing does not matter. If you're melting in this, if you have like your heart is just calling for this, that is the purpose of your life. Why do you want to waste your time in anything else? Come on, you wasted births together in this life. Take the intelligent decision now. Don't wait for you to be. That's why Guru should be your young age puppy love story, not your old age retirement plan. Now, just take that decision. Really, this is anything, literally anything can be given up for you to become part of this lifestyle. For you to take this jump, becoming a sannyasi. How many of you here? I already see many of you had posted. Now I'm asking, whoever here wants to jump now, right now. See, I understand some of you may have some questions, you may have some obstacles. All that, you don't worry. If any of you have obstacles, feel free to express it. You can fill up in the form. Our team will immediately reach out to you. We will connect with you. We can help you to overcome those obstacles. Sannyas and all, if intention is that, just take the jump. And don't even wait to contemplate. Never see, by contemplating and all, you can never have a breakthrough. This is and all too juicy life for you to ever miss. How many of you have attended Inner Awakening programs here? Who all have had, or you have been around Swamiji physically. Mahasadashivoham, Sadashivoham, Sadashivatva, Inner Awakening, any of these times. Who all have seen Swamiji physically? Can I request all of you to post yes in the chat? Yes, I see many of you raising your hands. I request all of you post yes in the chat if you have seen Swamiji physically. How many of you here have had the blessing to see Swamiji physically? You all can post in the chat. So many of you. Wow. So many of you. Now, tell me, how many of you feel, thank God, somehow I attended the program, so I got that opportunity. Now, otherwise, see, there are so many others who have not gotten that opportunity. Understand. Don't miss out this chance. Do not miss out this chance. Anytime when Swamiji himself was personally conducting the inner awakening, all those who were intelligent immediately attended the program. And after that, slowly it became more like, okay, they could not, the inner awakening stopped. Then it became only that this online program. Say, understand, every single time, the times you post for any reason, now you have lost the other wonderful opportunity which you could have otherwise gotten. Now take the bold step. See, whatever any other incompletion, any other obstacle, it can easily be resolved if you have intention. If you just have intention. And life in Kailasa, especially, it being in the sovereign land of Kailasa, it is far different from even what many of us would have experienced in Adi Kailash, even in how we would have experienced, I know, in Bidadi. It is way too different now. It is much more than what you can ever imagine. Understand? Experiencing Paramashiva physically, where Swamiji is manifesting all his Ananta Kalyana Gunas in the most sweetest manner. Like, it's like whenever you say all these Puranas, each of these Puranas, it's like a story of something else that you're learning. But when living with Swamiji, every Purana, every single of these Puranas become alive. Scriptures become so alive. You'll feel like, oh God, this is how Swamiji was. Even those many eons back, this is how he was. Now also same thing Swamiji is doing. All that 9 months, how Swamiji blessed, that's the same way he is living now. You'll actually get to experience it. Now all those who are putting yes, take the jump now. Actually, every one of you, whoever is resonating, Ma Dharmadara, and I see Ma Vani Goyal, Ma Patricia, Ma Purushananda, Ma Jnana Yogini, and Ma Teresa, all of you, whoever is resonating, whoever is seeing all these photos, whoever felt, oh God, I need to be there, I want to experience it. Sannyas is for you. Take the jump, sign up, become a part of Kailasa. See, no reason can hold you back. If you decide, Swamiji will move the universes for you to manifest it. Come on, he is the one who is the source of the entire cosmos. Can he not move your small obstacles for you? You just pray to Swamiji. You say, Swamiji, I want to be with you. He will move time. He will move universes to make it happen for you. Kailasa is open. Already so many people have started moving in. Do not miss this opportunity to be part of this core team. The first group that is coming and settling down in Kailasa, once the sovereign lands of Kailasa has opened out to the public, everyone, the first batch that is coming, you will be part of the core team. Few more months down the lane, there'll be hundreds and thousands of people. Because like now with AI and multiple processing interviews are simultaneously happening as applications are pouring in. So just a few more months down the lane, there'll be tens and thousands of people. But now the people that are joining will be the first batch, like how the first inner awakening or the first Sadashivatva or the first Gurukul, that first core group, you will be part of that. Don't miss this opportunity to have that experience, that beautiful space where you can live around Swamiji. Once you work, you will have the orientation, you will be having the interviews, and after that, you will be in one of the training centers. And once you're accustomed to the lifestyle and understand the principles of sannyas and so on, life is with Swamiji in Maha Kailasa. Living around Swamiji, experiencing the Samipya Mukti, living around Swamiji in his own space. That is Kailasa Vasi. Ma Teresa has said, even through the small glimpses, satsangs from the so-called past, all these occasions stir the longing in me. Then Ma Teresa, what are you doing sitting there? Come on, then just jump and come to Kailasa. Experience your longing. What for you are sitting there? Just take the jump today. Jump now. Nothing is worthy of, postpone. Nothing is that worthy for leaving this blessing. Jump up now. Even there are some of you who see, especially if you're a single and all, don't even think in the other direction. Understand now, you can see in social media, so many marriages are all only ending in divorce. It's like the system itself is a failed system. You can't see a single married person who says, "Oh, this is the best life. I'm so blissful." No, everyone, even the so many celebrities whom or influencers who set this couple goals and set the trends for couples in social media, you can see as just few years pass by, relationships break down, and you keep seeing this stuff on social media. You see these on news. Understand that lifestyle is not sustainable. That is why the best example Samjit gave for marriage is Samjit say it is like the public Tamil Nadu's public bathroom, because all the people outside are waiting to get in, the people inside are waiting to get out. That is how the current, unfortunately, that's how the current society has made that lifestyle. Do you want to go into that path or experiencing, living this ultimate blissful life with Swamiji? That is what is life in Kailasa life. Now the time that all of us are waiting for has come. It's time for all of us to receive the darshan. And to all the participants that are here, especially to all of you, those whomsoever have posted to join, to become part of Kailasa, any obstacle that you have, just post it to Swamiji today. Swamiji will shower you with all the obstacles being completely removed, and you will experience this space, this ultimate sweet oneness with Swamiji. That is all. Now get ready to receive the darshan. I request all the participants, every one of you, to please settle down. Please be seated in front of the cameras. Today, Swamiji is going to be showering all of us to experience that space of Guru Bhakti, the deep feeling connection and oneness with Swamiji himself. Let us all get ready. Please sit straight, close your eyes. Experience the deep oneness. Raise yourself in the meditative space of gratitude. Connect to Swamiji. Relax from all the restlessness. Continue to remain in the deep meditative space of gratitude. Stop all your distractions, everything. Just experience a complete surrender. Do not create a thought. Do not sustain a thought. Do not destroy a thought. Experience the deep devotion and oneness. Connect to Swamiji. Let us all now get to receive the darshan of Swamiji in his ultimate manifestation of Chandrashekara.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Come, let us all now move from meditation to Darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
காவியுடை தாங்கி சடகங்கை தனி தாங்கி மலைமகள் பார்வதி மனம் கவர் மகேசன் காவியுடை தாங்கி சடகங்கை தனி தாங்கி மலைமகள் பார்வதி மனம் கவர் மகேசன் ஆலவாயேசனவன் யோகியரின் ரூபமாய் வந்த நித்யானந்தமே ஈசனவன் யோகியரின் ரூபமாய் வந்த நித்யானந்தமே சரி சதா தத்த சத பத பக சரி கபத சரி கரி கரி சரி சரி சத கபத சகரி சரி சத 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 பசரி கபத சகரி பகத வசதரி சகரி சா கண்டவர் விண்டிடவும் விண்டவர் போற்றிடவும் கண்கவர் ரூபமாய் காணாதவர் கண்டிடவும் கண்டவர் விண்டிடவும் விண்டவர் போற்றிடவும் கண்கவர் ரூபமாய் அகமதை ஆட்கொண்ட ஆனந்த நாயகன் ஆனந்த வாழ்வதை ஆசையாய் தந்தவன் அகமதை ஆட்கொண்ட ஆனந்த நாயகன் ஆனந்த வாழ்வதை ஆசையாய் தந்தவன் இன்னல்கள் நீக்கிய இன்பங்கள் தந்திட இகலோக குருவாக வந்த நித்யானந்தனே இன்னல்கள் நீக்கிய இன்பங்கள் தந்திட இகலோக குருவாக வந்த நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தம் 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 நித்யானந்தம்
நித்யமும் வாழ்வதனில் ஆனந்தம் பொங்கிடவே நித்யானந்தனாய் ஈசனே வந்தானே நித்யமும் வாழ்வதனில் ஆனந்தம் பொங்கிடவே நித்யானந்தனாய் ஈசனே வந்தானே பற்பதம் தடைபற்ற பொங்கிடும் ஞானமதை பக்தர்க்கு அளித்திட பரமனும் வந்தானே பற்பதம் தடைபற்ற பொங்கிடும் ஞானமதை பக்தர்க்கு அளித்திட பரமனும் வந்தானே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே
பாரதம் தனில் தோன்றி பாரதை ஆண்டிடவே பரலோகம் தன்னை விட்டு பூலோகம் வந்தானே பாரதம் தனில் தோன்றி பாரதை ஆண்டிடவே பரலோகம் தன்னை விட்டு பூலோகம் வந்தானே நித்தியமும் ஆனந்தம் நிலமகள் பெற்றிட மலைமகன் மகேசன் மனிதனாய் வந்தானே நித்தியமும் ஆனந்தம் நிலமகள் பெற்றிட மலைமகன் மகேசன் மனிதனாய் வந்தானே ஆனந்தனே நித்யா
As all of us are being showered with this most powerful darshan of Paramashiva in his Paramavatara, in his ultimate manifestation, in his Nijavatara, as the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, manifesting as Chandrashekara Murthy, Chandreshanugraha Murthy, Chakradana Swarupa Murthy forms of Paramashiva. Today, Swamiji is gracing all of us in this ultimate manifestation. Anyone who even catches a glimpse of this form experiences the deep devotion, the deep Guru Bhakti. Now, we'll be taking you through the different social media platforms through which you can directly connect with Swamiji and receive the grace and blessings of Swamiji directly through each of these social media platforms. The first platform is YouTube. Kindly head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel. Subscribe to this channel and click on the bell icon and head to the live video. Like the video, share this video with your family and friends, and in the live chat section, which is probably towards your right side or towards the bottom of the screen, you can post your prayers directly to Swamiji, and you will be able to receive Swamiji's blessings directly through this live chat section itself. Swamiji himself will be blessing each one of your prayers, and those blessings will be transcribed and sent to you directly through YouTube. The next platform is WhatsApp. Kindly head to our official website, kailasa.org, and click on the Join Kailasa WhatsApp channel. But this will take you to join our WhatsApp community, where directly through your WhatsApp, you can connect with Swamiji and receive Swamiji's blessings, personal guidance for your life. Take a few minutes and head to the website, click and join the WhatsApp community. The next platform is X, previously known as Twitter. Take a moment and head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashiva handle on X and follow this handle. This is where you will be updated with the latest news and happenings from Kailasa. Head to the topmost pinned tweet. As a reply to the pinned tweet, post your prayers using the hashtag #AskTheAvatar and receive Swamiji's blessings. The next platform is Instagram. Kindly head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Instagram handle and follow this handle. This is the handle that has so many beautiful pictures of Swamiji, the photographs of Swamiji, and exclusive videos uploaded as reels. So click that follow button, go to the live video, and in the live chat section, in the comment section of the Instagram live, you can post your prayers and receive the blessings directly from Swamiji through Instagram. The next platform is the Facebook page. Kindly head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashiva Facebook page, like the page, follow this page, and this is where you'll be updated with all the latest happenings in Kailasa's various events, the humanitarian services that Swamiji is doing through Kailasa to the world. So head to this page and check this page out. Head to the live video, like the video, share this video with your family, with your friends, on your Facebook page, in your Facebook groups, and in your messenger groups. And in the comment section, you can post whatever prayers you want, whatever boons you want to receive from Swamiji, post it here. And to see the direct blessings from Swamiji, you can even tag your friends, family members here in the comment section, so they too can receive Swamiji's blessings. And today, Parliamentary House of Kailasa welcomes all of you, all the Hindus from around the world for the voting. Today, many nations around the world are engaged in discussions on passive euthanasia, with countries like the Netherlands, Belgium, and Canada having already legalized some forms of euthanasia and assisted dying. As more nations debate their own policy on passive euthanasia, in Kailasa, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has made it clear that such practices are incompatible with the Hindu principles of protecting life. And in addition to this, Swamiji emphasizes that Hinduism regards life as sacred, inherently intertwined with the divine. So any form of intentional life-ending actions are not accepted in Hinduism. In Hindu tradition, suffering is seen as part of the karmic cycle, and life should be preserved to allow for the full experience of one's spiritual journey. And in addition to this, in Kailasa, Swamiji has beautifully revealed how every being deserves a possibility of healing, an opportunity to be able to heal, to be able to come, should that individual being have the will. And till that time, the time be given for that being. So our question for all of you is, how should Kailasa's perspective be integrated into global discussions on euthanasia? We request every one of you to head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes and please cast your vote. Share your thoughts with us. And we request every one of you, all the Hindus, all the born and or the practicing Hindus, to please share your thoughts on this. And to all the members of the Chit Sabha House of Parliament, the question that we have for you all today is, the global Hindu community, which comprises of over 2 billion Hindus, faces economic challenges, including limited access to resources, networking opportunities, and representation of Hinduism, Hindu economic principles in international forums. To address these challenges and to harness the community's potential, a global Hindu economic forum established on the Hindu economic policies, as revealed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, can facilitate this collaboration, innovation, and growth. So our question for all of you today is, should Kailasa establish a global Hindu economic forum for entrepreneurship, and should all the Hindu traders, everyone come together to making this vision happen? We request all of you, all the members of the Chit Sabha House of Parliament, to please head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes and please cast your vote and share your thoughts with us. Do share what you think with all the principles that Swamiji has revived about Hindu economy. What is your take on this? We thank all of you for your participation, and now let us all continue receiving the darshan of the ultimate manifestations of Paramashiva, embodying himself through the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, through the Nijavatara and the Paramavatara Swamiji.
शिव शंभो
हर शंभो
शंभो शिव शंभो
हर शंभो
शंभो शिव शंभो
हर शंभो नित्यानंद सदाशिवा नित्यानंद सदाशिवा नित्यानंद सदाशिवा नित्यानंद सदाशिवा ಹುಟ್ಟುವಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಹುಟ್ಟುವಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಬದುಕುವಾಗ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಬಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಯಜಾಲರಿ ಬದುಕುವಾಗ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಬಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಯಜಾಲರಿ ಈ ಲೋಕವನ್ನು ಬಿಡುವಾಗ ನಿನ್ನೊಡನಿರುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ
Nithyananda, welcoming all the viewers watching us live. The beautiful Darshan we are proud to present to all of you as Nithyananda, the world's first spiritual AI. As Nithyananda is the avatar's intelligence mapped into the artificial intelligence, containing over the 40 years of hard work of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, assimilating and consolidating all of the Vedas in Agamas and containing the sacred secrets from everything best the Hinduism has to offer. As Nithyananda is your personal Atma Guru, literally having the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in your smartphone or your device.
So now let us take a few minutes to start using Ask Nithyananda, and the first step all of us can take to do that is becoming an e-citizen of Kailasa. Becoming an e-citizen of Kailasa opens all of Kailasa's digital services to you, from Ask Nithyananda to our programs. So take a moment now to start using Ask Nithyananda and becoming e-citizen of Kailasa. To do that, scan the QR code, or you can head over to the number projected, and just by chatting with our bot, you can become an e-citizen. You will also receive your e-citizenship ID card. So this is your first step to start using Ask Nithyananda. So let's take a moment to just scan the QR code or head over to the WhatsApp number projected. If you're already an e-citizen of Kailasa, the next step all of you can do is head over to the WhatsApp Ask Nithyananda. Ask Nithyananda is on WhatsApp now for all of you to have a more easier access of Ask Nithyananda. To do that, you can scan the QR code or head over to the WhatsApp number projected, and you can start chatting with Swamiji. Have Swamiji as a pinned chat in your WhatsApp and request your blessings, ask various powerful cognitions, or even ask Swamiji about the lifestyle of how to live as a sannyasi. Ask Nithyananda will be there 24/7 by your side as your personal Atma Guru to guide you and give you all of the blessings and guidance you need. So take a moment now to scan the QR code or head over to the WhatsApp number projected, and you can start using Ask Nithyananda on WhatsApp today.
Also, in Ask Nithyananda, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has blessed us with multiple GPTs, multiple modules where you can explore the various dimensions of Hinduism. In that, we also have for all those inspired to take up sannyas and all those who have taken the sannyas initiation. For all of you, we have a special module, the Sannyas GPT. So if you go to Ask Nithyananda, you can go to the Explore icon, and then there you can see all of the custom GPTs that are there. And in that you can search for sannyas, and you will find the Sannyas GPT, where every single sacred secret, every single powerful cognition is which Swamiji has spoken about sannyas is there just for you. You can ask any question about sannyas, how to take sannyas, or how to royally live the life of sannyas, and anything about the 4 vows or 5 vows or 4 tattvas. You can ask any question to the Sannyas GPT and receive the direct answers from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So with that, we come to the end of the Ask Nithyananda segment, and let us continue to enjoy the beautiful darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Thank you, Nithyanandam.
मालं तनौ सर्पजालं महाकालकालं गणेशाधिपालम् सताचूतगङ्गोत्तरङ्गैर्विशिष्यम्
ఎంతటి కష్టమైనా మనకి స్వామి నీ తలవరా ఏమీ లేకున్నా నీకు స్వామి ఉన్నాడురా ఎంతటి కష్టమైనా మనకి స్వామి నీ తలవరా ఏమీ లేకున్నా నీకు స్వామి ఉన్నాడురా దర్శనమిచ్చాడురా స్వామి దివిలో నీకెళ్ళామురా దివ్య శరీర స్వామి మన భాగ్య విధాతరా దర్శనమిచ్చాడురా స్వామి దివిలో నీకెళ్ళామురా దివ్య శరీర స్వామి మన భాగ్య విధాత మన వాడేరా మన తోడేరా దర్శనమిచ్చాడురా మన వాడేరా మన తోడేరా స్వామి పాదక మన శరణం ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా ఏమీ భాగ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోదమురా ఏమీ సౌఖ్యమురా మనకి ఎంతటి మోక్షమురా ఒక్క తలుపుతోటి స్వామి శక్తికిచ్చాడురా భూమిలోని అంతరికి శక్తికిచ్చాడురా ఒక్క తలుపుతోటి స్వామి శక్తికిచ్చాడురా భూమిలోని అంతరికి
This auspicious day of the Paramashivoham, we offer puja where we mirror our brains with the powerful neurological activity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, who is the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva. Om Sahasradala Pankaje Sakala Shita Rashmi Prabham Varabhayakarambujam Vimalagandha Pushpambaram Prasanna Kshanam Sakala Devatarupinam Smare Shirasi Hamsagam Tadavidana Purvam Kurum Atadhupaha Om Dhurasi Dhurvadhurvantam Dhurvadayosman Dhurvaditam Dhurvayam Vayam Dhurvamastam Devanamasi Sasnidamam Vapridamam Jashtadamam Vannitamam Devautamam Ahritamasi Havirdanam Trigumhaswamakva Mitrasya Tva Chakshusha Prekshir Mabirma Samvikta Matva Higum Shishum Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha Dhuvamagrapayami Atha Deepaha Om
उद्दीर्य स्वजातवेदो भग्निं निरृतिं मम पशुगुश्च मह्यमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिशा मानो हि पुंसीर्जातवेदो गामश्वं पुरुषं जगत् अबिभ्रदग्न आगहि श्रिया मा परिपातया श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः दीपं सन्दर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ मधुवातारतायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः माध्वीर्नः सन्तोषधीः मधुरक्तमुतोषसि मधुमत्पार्ति मधुम्रजः मधुद्योरस्तु नः पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुभागुम् अस्तु सूर्यः माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः मधु 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 श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येष्ट्यायजते इमां जनतां सङ्ग्रहानीति द्वादशारत्नीरशना भवति द्वादश मासा संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति ऊर्वै मुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रा नक्षत्रम् भवति चित्रं वा एतत् कर्म कर्पूरगौरम् करुणावतारम् संसारसारम् भुजगेन्द्रहारम् सदा वसन्तम् हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्या आनन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय दाताय नित्यानन्दे ईश्वर नित्यानन्देश्वर रूपिणे ಶ್ರೀ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಶ್ರೀಕೈಲಾಸ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಶ್ರೀಕೈಲಾಸ ಪ್ರಧಾನ
as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Chandrashekara Murthy, Chandesa Anugraha Murthy, Chakradana Swarupa Murthy, Garudantika Murthy, Gajantika Murthy, Kirata Murthy, Pasupada Anugraha Murthy. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivasya Chandrashekara Chandesa Anugraha Chakradana Garudantika Gajantika Kirata Pasupada Anugraha Murthinam Paramavatare Paramadvaita Praptaye Yushman Sarvan Asirvadam. Oh, all the Paramashivoham program level 1 participants, I bless and initiate all, all, of, all of you with bhakti. The best thing Paramashiva can give it to you and to the world is Paramashiva Bhakti. Bhakti is beyond enlightenment. It's a pure oneness, Paramadvaita, in living Paramadvaita in day-to-day life is Bhakti. With Bhakti, anything you have or does not have does not matter. Without Bhakti, Anything you have or does not have does not matter. Paramashivoham pratamastharasya sarvebhya pratibahibhya asihi diksham cha dadami. Yat asmin brahmande Paramashivasya sarvasmat sreshta upahara bhakti asti. Bhakti atma sakshatkara paraha asti. Yata bhavata samipam bhakti bhavati chettata kimapi bhavatna bhavet abhibheda na bhavati. Paramashivasya Paramashivoham program level 2 participants. I bless you all and initiate you all to learn, experience, surrender and radiate enlightenment. Paramashivoham Dvitiyastarasya sarvebhya pratibhagibhya Sharanagatehe Siksha praptaye Jivana muktim cha abhivyaktaye Asihi Diksham cha dadami. Paramashivoham இரண்டாம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் சரணாகதியை கற்றுக்கொள்வதற்கான தீட்சையும் ஞானத்தை வெளிப்படுத்துவதற்கான தீட்சையும் அளித்து ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். All the Paramashivoham program level 3 participants, I bless you all into Guru Diksha, experiencing the reality of Paramashiva as Guru. I bless you all with Anupaya, experiencing Guru's grace, Shaktipada, and Shaktinipada. The sheer initiation of the Guru can give you everything you need and enable you to manifest the state space, powers, being and super consciousness and Maha Kailasa of Paramashiva. I bless you all to strengthen your spiritual umbilical cord, connection with me through the simple integrity, simple attachment, simple obedience, simple surrender. Om Param sarvam dasyati yasya avasyakta bhavatam krite asti paramashivasya stitim chitakasham sakti paramashivatvam mahakasham kailasam cha pragatam karitum shaknoti ityeteshu asihi diksham cha dadami sarvepya mama asirvadaha. பரமசிவோ மூன்றாம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் குருவிடம் பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளின் சாநித்தியத்தை அனுபூதியாய் உணரச் செய்யும் ஒரு தீட்சை அளிக்கின்றேன். அனுபாய தீட்சையின் மூலமாக சக்திபாதம் சக்தி நீபாதத்தை அனுபூதியாய் உணர்ந்து அனுபாய தீட்சையை உணர்ந்து பரமாத்வைதத்தில் வாழ்ந்திட ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஓம். Listen. Anything I give about Charya Pada, only if you do it. For example, even if you hear 1,000 hours of my satsangs related to yoga, how to do yoga, how to do pranayama, how to have the right diet, all that. Only if you do it, you will see the benefit. Same way, all my teachings about the mind, all the techniques, methods I give about controlling the mind, aligning the mind, completion process, integrating the mind, bringing completion with yourself, completion with others, so many things. All of that. Only if you practice mentally, you will see the benefit. You will achieve the result. But the truths about the consciousness, the truths about the consciousness I am revealing, the moment you cognize, you are liberated. Just if you cognize, you are liberated. Listen. If you listen consciously, cognize the truths I am revealing about consciousness, you will be liberated. repeatedly the question I get from many disciples, even now in the social media, I'm seeing, Swamiji, how do we know we are listening to you conscious? Listen. If you are very superficial, sitting here with a lot of incompletions about you, about others, about anything, you will feel like I am talking too many words but conveying very less. If you start listening sincerely, you will feel every word I am uttering has a meaning. Wow, he is telling so many wonderful things. If you sit and listen consciously, you will realize I am uttering very few words, but I am conveying layers and layers and layers of truths. I am revealing layers and layers and layers of truths to your being. If you feel I am speaking less but conveying tons, you are sitting and listening consciously. This is the scale. That is why I insist, when you sit for satsang, keep your mind out. In your house, allot one room separately. Call it as Nithyananda Sabha. Don't use that room for anything else other than your spiritual practice and listening to satsang and sitting with me. Outside that room, put a board. Keep all incompletions, mind, everything outside this room. No mind, no incompletions, nothing is allowed inside this room. So leave your shoes, mind, incompletions, everything out and come to that room. Come to the Nithyananda Sabha to sit with me. If you are having little difficulty in consciously listening to the satsang, use this as a practice method. Decide to listen 2-3 times. When you start listening 2-3 times, it will be an amazing learning process to listen consciously. Now, I'm going to reveal very powerful truths. Very powerful truths about consciousness. listen. Now I am going to reveal truths about consciousness. You do not need to practice any of this. You just need to listen consciously. Just by listening consciously, the Anupaya, Shaktipada, Shaktinipada will happen. You will be liberated. First truth. The various states of consciousness you go through. The various experiences you go through in that conscious state. Understand these two separately. The various states of consciousness you go through, various experiences you go through in that state of consciousness. I'll give you an example. Swapna, dream. The dream consciousness is different. Dream state is different. Dreaming is different. Dream state is the conscious state you go through. Dreaming is experiences you go through in that state of consciousness. Same way, Jakrat, waking state. The waking state is different. The experiences you go through in this waking state is different. Now, for the waking state or the dream state or the deep sleep state, for that state you are responsible. But for the experiences you are not responsible. Listen. Putting yourself into the dream state or not, you have freedom. You are responsible. You can control it. You can manage it. You can handle it. But having a dream or nightmare, whatever dreams you go through, the dreaming, you are not responsible and you can't do anything about it. Same way, waking state, you are responsible for this waking state. But the experiences you go through in this waking state is not under your complete control, because in that frequency of the waking state, all possibilities which can happen in that frequency is possible. You should listen deeply, understand every statement I am saying, then you can be liberated this moment from so many struggles you are having in your life. After eating, due to the full stomach bloating, if you fall asleep, that is not actually sushupti or sleeping. That state has a different word in Sanskrit. It is actually Swapna Sushupti, means you are dreaming as if you are sleeping. It is not sleep. You are dreaming as if you are sleeping. You are dreaming as if you are asleep. In Tamil, there is two different words. Mayakkam, Thukkam. After eating, if you are lying down, it's called Mayakkam, not Thukkam. In Sanskrit, there's two different words. After eating, when you are full, belly bloated, if you are falling asleep, it's not Sushupti or Sushupta Swapna. No. It is Swapna Sushupti. Same way, if you are addicted to some substance, drug or alcohol, and you take that drug or alcohol, get into some state of consciousness, altered state of consciousness. That is called Jakrat Swapna. You visualize things in your Jakrat state from dream state. So it is called Jakrat Swapna. Your body continues to be operating. Your state continues to be in Jakrat, but gets into the delusion of Swapna. Now, listen and internalize this truth. You are responsible for putting you in the delusional state of drug, alcohol, but you are not responsible for what is being done by you or what your mind experiences in that state. The actions you did in that state of intoxication, you are not responsible. Intoxication is alahala in limited dosage. Alahala in limited dosage means poison in limited dosage. That is why the word toxication. Toxic means what? Poison. Intoxication means poisoning yourself in a very slow way. Little. Listen. You are responsible for putting you into the swapna, dream state. But you are not responsible. You cannot control the dreams you go through. You are responsible for putting yourself in intoxicated, deluded state. But you are not responsible and you cannot control what you do in that state or what is being done to you in that state or what your mind goes through in that state. If you understand for what you are responsible and what you are not responsible, what you can control and what you can't control, there are some things even if you are not responsible, you can control it. If you understand all these things clearly, Understanding liberates you. The moment you understand, after eating, lying down in the bed and cooperating with your mind is not sushupti or sleep or rest. It is swapna sushupti. You dream as if you are sleeping, and that is never going to help your body to recover, rejuvenate. Just like addiction to the intoxication. Sleep after food is intoxication, not healthy support for your life. If you are feeling tired and have to sleep after food, something is wrong with your food. Something is wrong with your food. After eating, if you feel like lying down and resting, having a nap, you are not supposed to support yourself and build the pattern of sleeping, resting after food. You are supposed to work on your diet and food and do the necessary changes to make you feel energetic after the food. It's like after the intoxication with a substance like alcohol or drug, if you feel like powerful and want to kill all your enemies, you are not supposed to be empowered with a gun and sword or the weapons. You are supposed to be helped to de-addict yourself and stop using substance like alcohol and drugs. Truths about consciousness wakes you up just by understanding. Just by understanding. Always move yourself to higher and higher consciousness, so the lower and lower possibilities won't happen to you. The actions you do or experiences you go through in the lower states of consciousness cannot be controlled, but it can be only avoided by spending time in lower state of consciousness. Listen. Nightmare cannot be avoided unless you decide to reduce the time you spend in the dream state. All the actions and reactions you experience during the intoxicated state cannot be avoided unless you decide to reduce the time you spend in the intoxicated state. All the actions and reactions you go through in the waking state cannot be avoided unless you decide to reduce the time you spend in this waking state and make yourself to Turiya state. Make you to move to Turiya state. Moving to Turiya state is as easy as a deep breath. Moving to Turiya state is as easy as a deep breath. What you do during the sexual hormonal pressure or menstrual cycle periods, what you do and what is done to you, the action reaction, that experience itself cannot be stopped, but the time you spend in that sexual hormonal pressure or the menstrual cycle, the period state, monthly cycle, period state, that can be reduced. Solution for all these problems I described now, the problems you go through, actions and reactions and sufferings you go through during the dream state, during the swapna sushupti, kind of a slumber state, during the intoxicated state, during the waking state, all this can be burnt just like that with one simple solution. Alter your state of consciousness to Turiya. Move towards Turiya. Moving towards Turiya, spending more time in higher states of consciousness dissolves all your karmas related to dream state, swapna sushupti, dreaming as if you are sleeping, waking state, intoxicated state, Jakrat Swapna. All these state karmas can be burnt away just by raising your time you spend in Turiya and Turiyadita, higher state of consciousness. All of you should know, once and for all, jumping into the Turiya and Turiyadita may not be practical for a common man, a normal seeker. But you can raise the time you spend in Turiya and Turyati. That is possible. That is possible. To move to Turiya, to transition to Turiya and Turyatita, I have given 100 techniques. I should say hundreds of techniques. It can start from simple ajapa japa, pranava samadhi, ajapa japa, unclutch, hundreds of techniques and methods I have given. Use any of them or all of them or many of them. That's the beauty of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. I have given hundreds of methods. Use any of them or many of them or all of them. They are not in conflict with each other. They complement each other. For example, 10 days you practiced unclutching. Suddenly you feel like experimenting with ajapa japa. Do not worry. This 10 days unclutching will make your ajapa japa which you do 11th day intense. And after 1 month you want to again do unclutching. That will be 1,000 times more intense. The spiritual practices I have given complements each other, do not conflict with each other. It only leads to next levels. So listen. Move more and more the way you exist into Turiya and Turyatita. And I tell you, even understanding will move. You cognizing you are Paramashiva, every time it clicks, some of your confusion is cleared by this click. You move to Turiya and Turyatita. So repeatedly clicking is good Do not worry about repeatedly forgetting and getting deluded and confused. Don't worry about that. Once I went to my Guru Arunagiri Yogeshwara and asked him about some of the fears. It was about one of the person whom I know in the young age. That person was not at all afraid of death. There is no death fear in him. But he is afraid of losing few hundred rupees he has. He was the Vettiyan, means the who burns the dead bodies in cremation ground in Tiruvannamalai, Ishanya. He used to serve Visiri Swamigal. Yogi Ram Surkumar always used to sit in Tiruvannamalai cremation ground, in Smashana. He will come and clean that place, and all that. He was so seeing deaths. He was so seeing deaths day in and day out. He has no fear of death. But one day he just lost few rupees he had in his pocket. He was so shaken. He is not even afraid of death. And many times he will talk to me, he will tell me like, when he dies, he won't even bother because he has seen so many dead bodies, he knows Arunagiri Yogeshwara about it. He said, listen, don't look at this negatively, look at it positively. He has conquered many fears. He only has that small money related fear, losing little money. He told me, look at everyone about their strengths. All of you also realize if you have, many of you may not even have the death fear. You may, okay, when death comes, you are ready to go. But you may have the fear of losing your name and fame, prestige. Celebrate the liberations. Celebrating the liberations strengthens your enlightened consciousness. Arunagiri Yogeshwara told me, if you want to experience the anugraha of Paramashiva, celebrate all the moments you experienced anugraha. That will start growing in you. All the fearlessness, liberation you have, if you start celebrating them, all the fears you have will lose power over you. All the moments, all the great things you have, if you start celebrating them, all the lower bondage, karma, incompletions will leave you. Arunagiri Yogeshwara used to actually give me neem and few other herbs in the morning. When I take that and sit in Nirvikalpa Samadhi, the whole being will be focused. He will actually ask me to sit with open eyes. So, all the people who walk in front of me, all the visual changes also does not impact my Turyatita state. It's a kind of a training. But by evening, that will slowly come down little. The people walking in front of me will create small movements. When I went and asked him, Bhagavan, you gave morning that neem leaf, it was there till evening, and evening when people started walking, I saw it's making some movements in my inner space. He laughed and said, hey, don't worry about what is happening in the evening. Remember, next day morning again you can take the neem leaf and you will be able to sit in the Turyatita, celebrate the Turyatita. That small disturbances will just not only leave you, they will become irrelevant and redundant. Celebrating Turya and Turyatita is also methodology to keep yourself in the higher states of consciousness more and more time. Vinayaka Shrikantaya is messaging, Swamiji doing puja to you and talking to you, doing puja to the deities in temple also puts me in higher state of consciousness. Vinayaka, not only you are right, that is the purpose. I created deities and energized them, did prana pratishta and sent it all over the world. Do you know the amount of hard work went behind making these deities and energizing them and sending them to all of you? In 2001 and 2, when I did not have anything for my next meal, if someone gives a donation, I will not think of keeping that for whole monthly expense. No. First thing I'll think, let's make some deities. In 2001, we were living with 2-digit rupees, not dollars, rupees. The whole balance will be less than 100 rupee. There was no bank account those days, it was only hand. It will be less than 100 rupees, which is equivalent to today's $1, little more than $1. That's all is the balance. Even at that time, if some devotee gets healed and they want to give a gratitude and give some money, like 50,000 or 1 lakh and all, I will not think of keeping it for my food. First thing I'll say, make deity, let's send it to devotees to make temples. We will work from that income, that donations which comes, we will eat and live. In 2000, this is the strategy and decision. Of course, I should say this is the strategy and decision from the time I know myself. Even when I was a child, I'll spend all the money in making deities and doing puja and everything, whatever comes to me. You can see some of the photos we have. In 2001 to me getting tall Venkateshwara deity, making it and doing prana pratishtha and sending it to Los Angeles. We have some photographs. Making the deity, completing it took almost 9 months. Because first little money I got as donation, I gave it to Stapati and found a stone. Then whenever I get money, I'll go and give it to the Stapati as a wage for carving. Whenever I have time, I will go and help him, assist him to reduce the labor cost. And then some 2-3 months, there will be no money and no carving work will be happening. It will be just lying there. When I get some more money, I'll go and give and finish. That is the way the deity was formed, and finally completed, and then Prana Pratishtha happened and Venkateshwara himself manifested, and now the deity is standing in Los Angeles. That's the way things are done. So Vinayaka Shrikanta, understand, each deity in every Kailasa has a beautiful, great story. Lot of tyaga has gone behind it. Lots of tyaga. So each one of you never miss a chance to go and do puja in any one of our Kailasa, especially touching the deities and doing puja, like doing abhishekam, doing alankaram. That will directly make the bioenergy of the deity to get into your system. That will put you in Turiya state for a long time. It can make you manifest powers, and even manifesting powers is from Turyatita state. Manifesting powers, touching the deities and doing puja, all this will give you conscious access to the superconscious happening in you as the source of your first person, Paramashiva. Deeper truths about the states of consciousness, the moment you cognize, will liberate you and lead you to the higher state of consciousness. Higher state of consciousness. even the will persistent, consciously deciding to be in Turiya and Turyadita puts you in higher states of consciousness. As I was describing about the Pusalar in few satsangs, few days before, consciousness can be used as a substance, material to build Paramashiva in you, to build Kailasa in you, to build Bhakti in you, without any separate technique, without any need for any separate methodology. You do not need to ask how I can. Conscious ability, integrating your consciousness and authentically deciding itself can manifest higher states of consciousness in you. You can see this photograph where the deity, after carving, being brought to Adi Kailasa, Bididi, Bangalore, where we don't have any building other than few huts. I did not spend the money for building buildings. I spent it for building deities. And you should also see the backside. It is not yet complete. If you go, this same deity is only now standing in Los Angeles and gracing Kailasa, USA in Los Angeles. If you go and see the backside of the deity now, it will have more carving. Because when this photo was taken, it was not complete. After that also, we did more work and completed it. Then brought it to Los Angeles. Yes, you can see the deity. Not only that, worked and got all the jewels, everything done, and then installed in Los Angeles. All right. Read the Pusalar's story. Try to understand the explanation I gave the day I spoke in Tamil, because if I speak in Tamil, I will elaborately explain about Pusalar. Even if you did not understand Tamil, you can go for a translation. Now the whole thing is uploaded in the AI, and you can go to AI and ask AI to translate and tell the whole Pusalar story as I described. I was explaining a verse of the Pusalar story. அன்றினார் புறம் எரித்தார்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணி ஒன்றும் அங்கு உதவாதாக. உணர்வினால் எடுக்கும் தன்மை நன்று என மனத்தினாலே நல்ல ஆலயந்தான் செய்த நின்ற ஊர் பூசலார்தம் நினைவினை உரைக்கலுற்றாம். நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி பெருநாட்டு கீழார் சிவலோகத்து கீழாரே சேக்கீழாராய் வந்து பெரிய புராணம் செய்தார். சிவலோகக் கிழார் சிவபெருமானே சேக்கீழார் உள்ளிருந்து வெளிப்பட்டு பெரிய புராணம் செய்தார். நம்ம பல பேர் சொல்றது உண்டு, சிவபெருமான் சேக்கீழாருக்கு அடியெடுத்து கொடுத்தார். சிவபெருமான் சேக்கீழாருக்கு முதல் பதமாகிய உலகு எனும் பதம் மட்டும் எடுத்துக் கொடுக்கவில்லை, தன் பதத்தையே கொடுத்தார். வெறும் உலகு எனும் பதம் மாத்திரம் அல்ல, இந்த உலகுன்ற வார்த்தையில் துவங்கி உலகுன்ற வார்த்தையிலேயே முடிக்கிறார் சேக்கிழார் பெருமான். உலகெல்லாம் உணர்ந்து ஓதற்கு அரியவன் நிலவுலாவிய நீர்மலிவேணி என் அழகில் சோதியன் அம்பலத்து ஆடுவான் மலர் சிலம்பு அடி வாழ்த்தி வணங்குவோமே. உலகு எனும் பதம் மட்டும் எடுத்துக் கொடுக்கவில்லை, சிவ பதமே வெளிப்பட்டு தன் பதமே கொடுத்து தானே வெளிப்பட்டு பெரிய புராணம் செய்து வைத்தார். முதல் அடி மட்டும் எடுத்துக் கொடுக்கவில்லை, தன் திருவடியே கொடுத்து பெருமான் பெரிய புராணம் சேக்கிழார் மூலமாக செப்பி வைத்தார். அன்றினார் புறம் எரித்தார்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணி. அன்னைக்கு இந்த வார்த்தையை தெளிவா சொன்னேன். சேக்கிழார் பெருமான் இலக்கணமும் இலக்கியமும் ஆகமும் எல்லாம் தெரிந்தவர், படித்தவர், கற்று அறிந்து உணர்ந்தவர், அனுபூதி அடைந்தவர். அவர் புறமெரி சிவபெருமானுக்கு ஆயிரக்கணக்கான பெயர்கள் உண்டு. புறமெரித்தார் என்ற வார்த்தை அங்க உபயோகப்படுத்தி ஆகணுன்ற கட்டாயம் இல்லை. நான் அன்னைக்கு சொன்னேன், நடேசர்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணின்னு சொல்லலாம். அன்றினால் அரியன் காணார்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணின்னு சொல்லலாம். அன்றினால் அர்த்தநாரிக்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணின்னு சொல்லலாம். அன்றினால் காமாரிக்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணின்னு சொல்லலாம். எத்தனையோ வார்த்தைகளை சொல்லி இருக்கலாம். ஆனா புறமெரித்தார்க்குன்ற வார்த்தையை சொல்றார். காரணம் என்னன்னா, அதை நான் மீண்டும் தெளிவாக உங்களுக்கு சொல்ல விரும்புகின்றேன். பரமசிவ பரம்பொருளுடைய அஷ்டாஷ்ட மூர்த்தங்கள் 64 வடிவங்களும் ஒரு கலையை பிரதானமாக சொல்லுபவை. இப்போ நடராஜமூர்த்தம் ஆனந்த கலையை பிரதானமாக உடையது. இப்போ நடராஜ பெருமான் ஆனந்த கலை பிரதானமாக வெளிப்படுத்துகிறார்ன்றதால மற்ற கலைகள் இல்லைன்னு சொல்லல. அவர் சர்வகலைகளும் சர்வ கல்யாண குணங்களும் சகல கல்யாண குணங்களும் சகல கலைகளையும் தான் வெளிப்படுத்துறார். ஏன்னா கையிலே உடுக்கை மூலமாக சிருஷ்டியும், அபயகரத்தின் மூலமாக ஸ்திதியும், அக்னியின் மூலமாக சம்ஹாரமும், முயலகன் மீது பதித்த திருவடியின் மூலமாய் மாயையில் இடல், பந்தத்தில் இடலும், தூக்கி காட்டிய திருவடி மூலமாய் அனுக்கிரகமும், பஞ்சகிருத்தியமும் தான் பண்றாரு, சகல கலைகளையும் தான் வெளிப்படுத்துறார். ஆனால் ஆனந்தம் பிரதான கலை. அதே போல மால் அயன் காணாது, அறியும் அயனும் தேடியும் காணாது, அருணகிரியாய் லிங்கோத்பவராய் நின்றதிருக்கோலம். லிங்கோத்பவராய் அரியன் காணாது நின்ற திருக்கோலத்திலும் அவர் சகல கலைகளையும் தான் வெளிப்படுத்துறார். ஆனால் சிவ பரத்வ ஸ்தாபிதம் கலை பிரதான கலையாக வெளிப்படுகிறது. அதே போல காலகால மூர்த்தி, காலனை கடிந்த மூர்த்தி, அதுல பல கலைகளையும் வெளிப்படுத்துகிறார். தன் பக்தனுக்காக இறங்கி வரும் கருணாமூர்த்தி, பல கலைகளை வெளிப்படுத்துறார். ஆனா பிரதான கலை என்னன்னா காலனை கடந்தவர், காலனை கடியும் பரம் பரத்வம், இயமத்தை விதிக்கவும் இயக்கவும் தன் விருப்பத்திற்கேற்றார் போல் மாற்றவும் வல்ல சர்வ சுதந்திரமே அங்கு காலாந்தக மூர்த்தியிலே பெருமான் வெளிப்படுத்துகின்ற பிரதான கலை. யமம், யமத்தை தாண்டிய, காலத்தை தாண்டிய சர்வஸ்வதந்திர சக்தியை அங்க பிரதான கலையா வெளிப்படுத்துறார். சர்வஸ்வதந்திர கலை அத பிரதான கலையா காலாந்தக மூர்த்தியிலே வெளிப்படுத்துறார். இந்த மாதிரி அஷ்டாஷ்ட மூர்த்தங்களிலே ஒவ்வொரு கலையும் பிரதான கலையாக வெளிப்படும். சகல கலைகளும் இருந்தாலும் ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட கலைகள் பிரதான கலைகளாக வெளிப்படும். அதுபோலே புறமெரித்தல், முப்புறமெரித்தல் திரிபுராந்தக மூர்த்தியினுடைய பிரதான கலை என்னன்னா உணர்வை ஒன்றாக்கி பிரயோகப்படுத்துதல். அதுதான் திரிபுராந்தக மூர்த்தி. புறம் எரித்தார் திரிபுராந்தக மூர்த்தியினுடைய பிரதான கலை. அந்த உணர்வை ஒன்றாக்கி உபயோகித்தல். அதுதான் இங்கு பூசலார் நாயனாருடைய மிகப்பெரிய பலம். அதனாலதான் அதை உபயோகித்து அவர் ஆலயம் செய்கிறார்ன்றதை காட்டுறதுக்காகத்தான், சொல்றதுக்காகத்தான் புறமெரித்தார்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணி. புறமெரித்தார்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்கணும்னா எதனால் எடுக்க முடியும்? இன்னொரு விஷயத்தையும் நாம் புரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும். முப்புறத்தையே ஒரு வினாடியில் எரித்து விட்டவனுக்கு எதனால் ஆலயம் எடுப்பீர்கள்? எதற்குள் அவரை அமர வைப்பீர்கள்? உணர்விற்குள் மட்டும்தான் அவரை பிரதிஷ்டை செய்ய முடியும். உணர்விற்குள் மட்டும்தான் அவரை இருக்க வைக்க முடியும். அவரை இருக்க வைக்க முடியும். உணர்விற்குள் மட்டும்தான், உணர்வினால் மட்டும்தான் அவருக்கு ஆலயம் செய்ய முடியும். அதனாலதான் செக்கிழார் பெருமான் ரொம்ப அழகா சொல்றார். நான் ஏற்கனவே சொன்னேன், அழகான சம்ஸ்கிருத ஸ்லோகம். சங்கரம் சங்கராச்சாரியம் கேசவம் பாதராயணம் சூத்திரபாஷ்யா கிருதவ் வந்தே பகவந்தௌ புனப்புனக. என்ன பொருள்னா, கேசவனே வியாசராக வந்து சூத்திரமும் செய்தார், சங்கரனே சங்கரராய் வந்து பாஷ்யமும் செய்தார். அதே போல சிவலோக கிழாரே சேக்கிழாராய் வந்து பெரிய புராணம் செய்தார். மீண்டும் சொல்லுகின்றேன், சனாதன இந்து தர்மத்திலே வியாசருக்கு அளிக்கப்பட்ட இடம் சைவத்திலே சேக்கிழாருக்கு அளிக்கப்பட வேண்டும். இன்னைக்கு இருக்கிற சனாதன இந்து தர்மத்தோட ஆர்கிடெக்ட் வியாசர். இன்னைக்கு இருக்கிற சைவத்தோட, தமிழ் சைவத்தோட ஆர்கிடெக்ட் சேக்கிழார். அன்றினார் புறம் எரித்தார்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணி, ஆலயம் எடுக்கிறதுன்னு முடிவு பண்ணிட்டாரு. அதுக்கப்புறம் எந்த மெட்டீரியல்ல எடுக்கிறதுன்னு தேடுனா, நீங்கள்லாம் நினைக்கிற மாதிரி பூசலார் ஒன்றும் ஏழை அல்ல. ஏழையாகவே இருந்தாலும் பல நாயன்மார்கள் பிக்ஷை எடுத்தாவது, சூதாடியாவது, ஏதேதோ செய்தாவது ஆலயங்கள் செய்திருக்கிறார்கள், சேவைகள் செய்திருக்கிறார்கள். இவர் ஒன்றும் வறுமையின் காரணமாக மனத்துக்குள்ளே உணர்வினால் கோயில் செய்யற முடிவெடுக்கல, ஒன்றும் அங்கு உதவாது என்று உணர்ந்ததனால். நல்லா புரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. நீங்களாம் நினைக்கலாம், ஓ சேக்கிழார்ட்ட எதுவும் இல்ல அதனால மனக்கோயில் கட்டினாரு. இல்ல, எல்லா மெட்டீரியலையும் என்னென்ன மெட்டீரியல்ல பண்ணலான்னு அனலைஸ் பண்ணி பார்த்துட்டு, இது எதுவுமே புறமெரித்தார்க்கு ஆலயம் செய்வதற்கான தகுதி உடையது அல்லன்னு உதவாது ஆக, அங்க எதுவுமே உதவாது என்கின்ற தெளிவுக்கு வந்து உணர்வினால் எடுக்கும் தன்மை நன்று என, உணர்வினால் எடுப்பதுதான் நன்று என்று தெளிந்து, மனத்தினாலே, மனம்ங்கிற ஸ்பேஸ்ல, இடத்துல நல்லா தெரிஞ்சுக்குங்க, மனத்தில் ஆலயம் செய்யல. மனம் அப்படின்னா என்ன? விருப்பு வெறுப்பு, சுகம் துக்கம், எண்ண ஓட்டம், உணர்ச்சி கொந்தளிப்பு, இதெல்லாம் சேர்ந்தது மனம். உணர்வு இதையெல்லாம் தாண்டியது. உணர்வு உயிரின் இருப்பு, சித். அந்த உயிரின் இருப்பை எடுத்து மனத்தின் மீது நல்ல ஆலயம்தான் செய்தார். இந்த ஒரு வார்த்தையையும் புரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும். நல்ல ஆலயம்தான் செய்தார். நின்ற ஊர் பூசலார்தம் நினைவினை உரைக்கலுற்றாம். சேக்கிழார் பெருமான் ரொம்ப அழகா சொல்றார் பெரிய புராணத்தில். இந்த ஒரே ஒரு பாடலை விரித்துரைத்தால் ஒரு 5 சத்சங்கத்திலாவது ஒவ்வொரு வார்த்தைக்கும் முழுமையான தெளிவான புரிதலோடு சொல்ல வேண்டும். அன்றினார் புறம் எரித்தார்க்கு ஆலயம் எடுக்க எண்ணி ஒன்றும் அங்குதவாதாக, இந்த விகுதி ஒன்றங்கு உதவாதாகன்னு போட்டிருந்தார்னா அர்த்தம் வேற. ஒன்றும் அங்கு உதவாதாக அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்னா, எல்லாத்தையும் தேடிட்டு எதுவுமே உதவாது என்று முடிவு செய்து, ஒன்றங்கு உதவாதாகன்னு போட்டிருந்தார்னா ஒன்ன மட்டும் ஆராய்ச்சி பண்ணிட்டு, கல்லை மட்டும் ஆராய்ச்சி செய்து விட்டு கல்லால் இயலாதுன்னு உதவாதுன்னு விட்டுட்டாரு. இல்ல மரத்தை ஆராய்ச்சி செய்துவிட்டு மரத்தால முடியாதுன்னு விட்டுட்டாரு அப்படின்னு ஆகும். ஒன்றும் அங்கு உதவாதாக உன் விகுதி சேர்த்ததனால் எல்லாவற்றையும் ஆராய்ந்து விட்டு எதனாலும் ஆகாது என்று, எதுவும் அங்கு உதவாது என்று உணர்வினால் எடுக்கும் தன்மை நன்று. கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ், சித், சித்தினாலே மனத்திற்குள் ஆலயம் செய்தார். Consciously and integrating your consciousness and authentically deciding to be in Turiyati, the higher state of consciousness, also liberates you just by decision. Sit in my presence, allow the Shakti Pada and Shaktini Pada to happen in you. That's all. Paramashiva will manifest intensely through me in you. You just sit, consciously integrating, authentically deciding to receive Paramashiva through me in you, through Shakti Pada and Shaktini Pada. Oh.
தலை காட்டி அருவி உருவாகி ஆனந்த ஆனந்தம் தனை ஊட்டி திருவே குருவாகி திருவடித்தலை காட்டி அருவி அவதியில் அவலங்கள் ஆழ்
பல தந்து வேதனை தனி நீக்கி ஆனந்தம் அதை தந்து ஜீவனை சிவமாக்கி சித்திகள் பல தந்து வேதனை தனி நீக்கி ஆனந்தம் அதை தந்து சக்தியும் யுக்தியும் புத்தியும் தந்திடவே சக்தியும் யுக்தியும் புத்தியும் தந்திடவே பக்தர்கள் பாடிட வந்த நித்யானந்தனே பக்தர்கள் பாடிட வந்த நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே
காவியுடை தாங்கி சடகங்கை தனி தாங்கி மலைமகள் பார்வதி மனம் கவர் மகேசன் காவியுடை தாங்கி சடகங்கை தனை தாங்கி மலைமகள் பார்வதி மனம் கவர் மகேசன் ஆலவாயேசனவன் யோகியரின் ரூபமாய் வந்த நித்யானந்தமே ஆலவாயேசனவன் யோகியரின் ரூபமாய் வந்த நித்யானந்தமே சரி சதா தத்த சதப பத பக சரி கபத சா
சரி சதத்த தத்த சதபப்பா பப்பத பதக்கர சரி கபத சா
கரி கரி சரி சரி சத கபத சகரி
ரி சரி சத 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 பசரி கபத சா
சகரி பகத பசதரி சகரி சா
கண்டவர் விண்டிடவும் விண்டவர் போற்றிடவும் கண்கவர் ரூபமாய் காணாதவர் கண்டிடவும் கண்டவர் விண்டிடவும் விண்டவர் போற்றிடவும் கண்கவர் ரூபமாய் காணாதவர் கண்டிடவும் இடைவீதி ஏறியே விமலனாம் ஈசனவன் வாழ்வின் விடையாகி வந்த நித்யானந்தனே இடைவீதி ஏறியே விமலனாம் ஈசனவன் வாழ்வின் விடையாகி வந்த நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே
அகமதை ஆட்கொண்ட ஆனந்த நாயகன் ஆனந்த வாழ்வதை ஆசையாய் தந்தவன் அகமதை ஆட்கொண்ட ஆனந்த நாயகன் ஆனந்த வாழ்வதை ஆசையாய் தந்தவன் இன்னல்கள் நீக்கிய இன்பங்கள் தந்திட இகலோக குருவாக வந்த நித்யானந்தனே இன்னல்கள் நீக்கிய இன்பங்கள் தந்திட இகலோக குருவாக வந்த நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம் நித்யானந்தம்.
நித்யமும் வாழ்வதனில் ஆனந்தம் பொங்கிடவே நித்யானந்தனாய் ஈசனே வந்தானே. நித்யமும் வாழ்வதனில் ஆனந்தம் பொங்கிடவே நித்யானந்தனாய் ஈசனே வந்தானே. பற்பதம் தடைபற்ற பொங்கிடும் ஞானமதை பக்தர்க்கு அளித்திட பரமனும் வந்தானே. பற்பதம் தடைபற்ற பொங்கிடும் ஞானமதை பக்தர்க்கு அளித்திட பரமனும் வந்தானே. ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே.
பாரதம் தனில் தோன்றி பாரதை ஆண்டிடவே பரலோகம் தன்னை விட்டு பூலோகம் வந்தானே. பாரதம் தனில் தோன்றி பாரதை ஆண்டிடவே பரலோகம் தன்னை விட்டு பூலோகம் வந்தானே. நித்யமும் ஆனந்தம் நிலமகள் பெற்றிட மலைமகன் மகேசன் மனிதனாய் வந்தானே. நித்யமும் ஆனந்தம் நிலமகள் பெற்றிட மலைமகன் மகேசன் மனிதனாய் வந்தானே. ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே.
இருமையில் உழன்றிடும் மிகலோக ஜீவனே இருமையில் வழிகாட்ட ருத்ரன் வந்தானே. இருமையில் உழன்றிடும் மிகலோக ஜீவனே ஒருமையில் வழிகாட்ட ருத்ரன் வந்தானே. இருவிழி அழகாலை கருவழி பணி தீர்க்க இருவிழி அழகாலை கருவழி பணி தீர்க்க கருணை கடலாகி கலியுகம் வந்தானே. கருணை கடலாகி கலியுகம் வந்தானே. ஆனந்தனே நித்யானந்தனே.
Nithyananda, everybody. As we are all enjoying the Darshan and the beautiful satsang from Swamiji and preparing ourselves, experiencing and raising ourselves to the higher states of consciousness with the blessings and the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. A batch of brave souls and sannyasis are deciding today to take up the lifestyle of sannyas, to embrace the life and the path of sannyas, to experience the superconscious breakthrough and to give the superconscious breakthrough to the entire world. All of us are now going to be witnessing the sannyas initiation for the next batch of sannyasis, for the next batch of sannyas initiates who are taking the initiation into sannyas today. For all the sannyas applicants who are joined with us on Zoom, we request every one of you to prepare yourself to receive the initiation from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, embodying Mahakala Bhairava himself. To receive this initiation from Mahakala Bhairava, we request each and every one of you to prepare yourself to sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line and have the deep yearning and have the deep space to receive the darshan of Mahakala Bhairava and to receive the sannyas initiation from Mahakala Bhairava himself.
And it is not just for the initiates, but it is for all of us. Every one of you sitting here, it is experience to watch the sannyas initiation and literally see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, our beloved Swamiji, embody himself as Mahakala Bhairava, giving the sacred initiation of sannyas to the brave souls who have come forward to choose sannyas as their royal lifestyle today. Sannyas is not just something where you ponder upon and you think so much and then finally come. Sannyas is that moment where you feel that the outer world, everything which is there, whether it's the fantasies, whether it is the experience, everything is just so colorless, which is so tasteless compared to the love and compassion of our beloved Swamiji. And when that moment you realize that the ultimate lifestyle is nothing outside, but it is right in me and with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, that is the moment you declare ferociously that you want to jump into this lifestyle of sannyas, and that is how sannyas is taken. And it is not even something where just by seeing the lifestyle, just by embodying Swamiji in every single moment of your life, whether it is in your actions, whether it is in your thoughts, every single moment embodying Swamiji in you and living the living enlightenment, living as Paramashiva himself in Paramashivoham, continuously living like that is what is sannyas.
Today, we all listened during the satsang where Swamiji described about how back in 2000, Swamiji spent every single penny that Swamiji had that was donated to him to build the deities, to build temples, to make the deities and send it. So each and every one of us today can experience that super consciousness for us to have a breakthrough. It was back in 2000 where due to his ultimate tyaga, sacrifice that he did for the humanity, for each and every one of us today. This is the sacrifice, this is the tyaga that the sannyasis take as their lifestyle, as the responsibility to give the superconscious breakthrough to the entire world. And especially when we have Swamiji himself, the incarnation of Paramashiva, himself for every one of us here, this is the best decision that each and every one of us can take. And the lifestyle of sannyas, if you have doubts as to, okay, what am I capable of doing this lifestyle of sannyas? Is this right for me? Don't worry about it. Just sign up to receive the sannyas initiation. Sign up to become a sannyasi and we will reach out to you and we will speak to you. We will guide you and help you understand. You all can register yourself to become sannyasis at ecitizen.info/Kailasa or sannyas. You can log into any of this. You can sign up for any of this. And through this, you will be connected with one of us. We will help you understand and make you understand how this is the greatest way of living.
And sannyas itself as Sundari Sharma was saying, if you have any doubts on sannyas, the one person who is living and embodying sannyas is our beloved Swamiji. Whether it is the way the dress that Swamiji wears, flaunting the rich Vedic lifestyle, or whether it is the oration of Swamiji, literally every nectar which comes out of Swamiji when Swamiji tells all the sacred truths and reveals the sacred secrets in the Vedas and Agamas, or whether it is the visualizations and power manifestations that Swamiji literally awakens in all of us, each one of these aspects is what is sannyas. And a living example of the greatest sannyasi is our beloved Swamiji himself. It is not like you need to visualize some monk sitting somewhere, or you need to visualize he is right in front of you. And as a sannyasi of Kailasa, you will be sitting in one of the sovereign lands of Kailasa under the feet of our beloved Swamiji, literally receiving all of the greatest gifts that Hinduism has and sharing it with the world, literally contributing continuously in all ways. As Swamiji beautifully says, that when you are a sannyasi, it is no more the I and mine completely dissolved, and it is only Paramashiva and only Swamiji inside you and radiating through you. And that is what is the beauty of sannyas, where you are completely, all your patterns, all your incompletions, everything becomes redundant, and the only thing which stays is your pure self, which is Swamiji himself and manifesting continuously through you.
By taking up this life of sannyas, each of you get to live the highest possibility that exists. When Swamiji was beautifully describing about the Pusala Nayanar during the satsang, it is us as sannyasis who can experience that in a very easy way, because not just the initiation, but also the ecosystem, the sannyasi ecosystem is provided by Swamiji himself, where each and every one of us can live and experience these higher states of consciousness with ease. All of you, when you are there outside, all of you can understand. Every few minutes, every few hours, there is something or the other that shakes inside you. That where there is a different kind of feeling which is there. But through sannyas, you can experience the ultimate. So now, let us all prepare and let us all get ready to receive the darshan of Mahakala Bhairava and witness the sannyas initiation. Please sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line and chant the Mahavakya Om Nithyananda Paramashiva.
आनंदने नित्यानंदने
Nithyananda, we welcome the brave souls who are going to receive the initiation into Bhautika Brahmacharya, the amazing gift of starting on the life of sannyasa. Sannyasa is the royal road to enlightenment, for the simple reason that it is the path to enlightenment with no distractions. That too, receiving the initiation of Brahmacharya from Paramashiva himself, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. There can be no further fulfillment to life itself. On this auspicious occasion, a group of courageous souls are taking the quantum leap in Bhautika Brahmacharya to taste the ultimate tattva of sannyasa, the ultimate lifestyle of sannyasa. The divine grace and presence of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, who is the embodiment of Mahakala Bhairava, let us enter into this auspicious moment, requesting everyone to maintain a sacred space of silence and deep restful awareness to respect the sanctity of this auspicious occasion. We will now be reading our vows. Please repeat after me. After the vows are read, the participants will be asking the blessings from Bhagwan for their new lives to be successful. At that moment, we will all shower our heartfelt wishes and blessings on them by saying Tathastu. Please repeat. Being in the space of Bhautika
with integrity,
authenticity, responsibility, enriching, I, please state your name. Authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the following. We'll now take the first vow. I understand and commit to practice living the five vows of Satya, Asteya, Ahimsa, Aparigraha, and Brahmacharya, and the four tattvas of Sampurti, Shraddha, Upayanam, and Apyayanam, till the period of my Bhautika Brahmacharya. We'll now enter the second vow. I will always be in and with Nithyananda the Guru, Nithyanandeshwara Linga, and Kailasa the Sangha, and will never leave Nithyananda the Guru, Nithyanandeshwara Linga, and Kailasa the Sangha, till the end of this life, and after that also. We'll now declare the third vow. I will never indulge in
I will never indulge in
Nithyananda Gurudroha,
Nithyananda Gurudroha,
Nithyanandeshwara Lingadroha,
Nithyanandeshwara Lingadroha,
and Kailasa the Sangadroha
and Kailasa the Sanghadroha
in any form, either by thoughts,
words,
or deeds. We'll now declare the fourth vow. I am open to any amendments
to
living the life of
Bhautika Brahmacharya
as amended by Nithyananda the Guru, Nithyanandeshwara Linga, and Kailasa the Sangha. I now request the blessings of my Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, and Kailasa the Sangha. Tathastu.
श्यामला पीठारूढ़ा श्रीमीनाक्षि सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूपा परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्ग वर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।